Well, I'm Fernando González Gómez, screenwriter and director. We shot it in 2016 in summertime. This was probably the most difficult short film we ever did, because when we started preparing or designing all the planification of the short film, we realized that we have in our hands something very difficult. The short film is an action road movie plus terror plus black comedy all together, 20-minute short film, all shooted in exteriors, it's like in a kind of desert in the 80s in United States with American cars, like shooting and actions sequences on it. And well, we spent almost a year working in pre-productions. Also, we did a crowdfunding in order to get part of the budget to cover the production. And finally, we reached the cipher we needed, and we started to shoot in, I think was July, in the south of Spain. We spent 7 days to shoot it, but something strange that really happened, that in July, in the desert in Spain, south of Spain, Almeria, where Sergio Leone shooted all the spaghetti westerns, one day started to rain. Then it was like the war, but finally we did it, and well, we started to distribute the short film, I think in 2017. I think in January we started, and well, it was a very long and nice and successful trip for the short film during 2 years of distribution all around the world. It was a nice experience. We spent there, I think, 2 days with. We were invited by the festival. The experience was really nice. I remember that the theater was nice. The projection quality was nice. The organization. I mean, we enjoy the night of Paris, and then culturally, in a cultural point of view, and also I remember the festival very well organized with everything, and well, was a nice experience. And I think it was my first time with work in Paris, not in France, but in Paris was the first time. Since Downunder, a lot of things happened, because Downunder was shot in 2016, and after Downunder, I remember I shot at least 2 or 3 short films more, and then in 2019 I shot my first feature film that was released in theaters in 2020, in the middle of the pandemic. We released on 11th of December of 2020. And then also in 2020, I shot my second film, and in 2021, my third feature film. And the titles are Standard is the first one, and then The Passenger, and then The Elderly. And well, that's what happened since we released Downunder in SUE. And right now we are writing. We are involved in 4 feature films, writing in a different teams of work, of writers, and we are now in developing proceeds, hopefully to shoot a new feature film next year. Do things. I mean, I think there's like a lot of people that it's waiting in their houses to the opportunity come to them, and someone is gonna call them. I don't know if the people that is now studying cinematography or directing or writing or whatever, they think that they are gonna finish their career and they're gonna have a title and someone is gonna call them to work. It's not gonna happen. Then my only advice, and the thing that I'm been doing all my career and all the time that I'm being involved in movies, that now it's around 20 years, I've been doing things by my own. I mean, since I had the first opportunity to shoot for a third party, that was a short film in 2018, that a small company wanted to shoot something, and they give me the opportunity to do it for them, and they pay it all the budget, etc. I shoot it and produce it by my own 37 short films before, during the last, 15 years or something like that. Then I searched for my opportunities and doing things and showing things to the film festival circuit, and I mean, having the opportunity to show my work to potential producers, and finally I get the opportunity from a production company to start developing the feature films with them. In that case was the La Dahlia Films. That was the first company that worked with me and charged me the responsibility to do this first short film, and also the next feature films was produced by them. In the case of the short films, I think it's easy. There is a web, a very nice web from Alejandro, that is a friend of us, that he always tried to have channels of short films on it, and it is in Spanish, and it's cortos de metraje all together. And in that web, you can find like a page dedicated to myself, and then you can see there like around 15 short films or something like that, included Downunder, the one that was presented in ECU.